You know, you have to admire Las Vegas Sands executives. They have a lot of balls because here, first you have Sheldon Adelson coming out yesterday in Tel Aviv, dissing the Oakland Raiders' proposal for revenue sharing openly, publicly, and basically saying they can take it or leave it, and he's prepared to walk. And then you have Las Vegas Sands government affairs representative Andy Abboud coming out today and saying, "This, folks, you've gotta hear this classic case of hubris. Listen to this."
The economic circumstances in Oakland are the same today as they were 2 weeks ago, as they've been for the last 2 years. They don't have the economic ability, as we understand it, to put together a stadium. So people can propose it, but we have come to the table with, we think, a deal that the NFL can't reject.
Now, this
The
guy,
economic
listen to this guy.
circumstances in Oakland are the same today as they were 2 weeks ago, as they've been for the last 2 years. They don't have the economic ability, as we understand it, to put together a stadium. So people.
You don't understand Oakland's economic ability, Andy. You just don't. And the only reason he doesn't is because he's been snowed by Mark Davis and Mark Bodain into thinking that Oakland has no ability to put together a deal. No, Oakland can definitely put together a deal. Andy, you don't know this. Oakland is right in the smack middle of the San Francisco Bay Area with about almost 10 million people now in terms of population. We haven't got the census count yet for 2018, 2020 coming up, but I digress. We haven't had the mid-year census for 2015, which is what we normally used to get in the past, right? But I digress, the mid-decade census. But the bottom line is that Oakland has the following companies: Apple, the world's largest corporation, Hewlett Packard, Intel, Google, Facebook, PayPal, YouTube, Instagram, which is bought by Facebook, I might add, Snapchat. Oh my goodness, my head is starting to hurt thinking about Twitter, which just announced that, well, that's another part of the story. And we have so many tech companies, isn't funny. If it's not that, we got PG&E, we have Kaiser, we have Levi, we've got, oh my gosh, so many companies. It's just amazing. And then we have the VC community and the banking community and the apparel, well, not the fashion design community. We've got the software community. We've got the hardware community. We've got the athletes. We've got sports community. We have the greatest collection of universities in any region in the entire world. We've got this incredible wealth that Las Vegas can't even begin to dream to match. All you guys have are hotels. That's okay, and casinos, which leads to dirty stuff. But I digress. I was originally going to report on just the Las Vegas Sands problems, but having heard what Andy Abboud said, I had to get that in there. Now that I've got that out of the way, at least for now, let me get back to the other problems that Las Vegas Sands has. Do you realize that the gaming commission has opened up a brand new investigation of Las Vegas Sands? Yes, brand new, solely based on the story that was originally released by Reuters, the first media company to talk about the use or how Las Vegas Sands and the hotels, the Venetian of Palazzo, have used shills, common housekeeping women, using their names to get monetary credit for extraordinarily wealthy gamblers out of China to gamble without being, generally out of China, to gamble without being detected, and how a number of those shills were stiffed, by the same gamblers they represented. And so what happened was that when Las Vegas Sands turned around and said to the shills, "Where's our money?" they said, "We weren't paid by our representatives." And so the Clark County people tried to put them in jail. They got attorneys, and that's how this whole nasty business has been exposed to the public and will be more so exposed. This is an ugly time for Las Vegas Sands because not only does it have the Adelson problem where Sheldon was popping off about the Raiders, but it happened on the same day that the announcement of the new investigation hit, Wednesday, October 25th. Wow. Okay, Andy, what else you got to say? I'm waiting. I'm waiting.